thank you all for being here today. Ms. Gupta, I want to come to you first. Should a future Senate-confirmed nominee tweet critical comments about a sitting U.S. Senator?
Senator, I've apologized and will apologize again for the harsh tone and coarse language that I have used. And if I'm confirmed as Associate Attorney General, you won't hear that kind of coarse language from me, and I will look forward.
But it is a part of your past. And on October 5th, 2018, you tweeted, Senator Collins, and I've got it right here, Senator Collins is failing her constituents and sending a dangerous message to survivors. This is excruciating. Do you regret that?
Senator, I recall
yes
that.
Yes or no is fine.
I do regret it, yes.
Okay. All right. And you were criticizing her because of her vote on Justice Kavanaugh. Is that right?
That's for her vote, yes.
Okay. Then, June 15th, 2020, 2 years later, you tweeted, and I've got that one right here. There was a reason, many reasons, so many of us fought tooth and nail to keep Kavanaugh off of the court. A2, Susan Collins. So, I see that you also have tweeted that we should believe survivors. On September 27th, 2019, you tweeted, 1 year later, I still support Dr. Blasey Ford. I thank her again for her bravery, and yes, I still believe her powerful testimony. The truth is, she was not alone last year. Millions of women, survivors, and allies had her back. We still do. Believe survivors. So now 5 women, brave women, have come forward with allegations of inappropriate conduct about New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Lindsey Boylan said Cuomo forced her to kiss him in his office against her wishes. Do you believe Lindsey Boylan?
Senator, I think it's important that the Attorney General of New York has opened an investigation to investigate those claims, and I believe that survivors too often in this country and victims of sexual assault don't have their ability to be heard, and I think that it's appropriate for the Attorney General of New York to have this
So let me
investigation.
ask you a broader question, since you don't want to say whether you believe a survivor of sexual harassment. Should these 5 brave women be believed?
Sorry, Senator, I'm not sure I understood the question.
It's a simple yes or no. Should these women that have stepped forward, all 5 of them, be believed?
I believe they should.
Survivors.
I believe survivors should be heard, and I believe that it is appropriate for the Attorney General of New York to be conducting an investigation.
Okay, so these survivors of sexual harassment shouldn't all be believed?
Senator, as I've said, I believe very much and have spent a lot of my career ensuring that victims and victims of sexual abuse and sexual violence are able to have their voices heard. Obviously, in a criminal justice system, everyone is afforded the presumption of innocence, and there's a process for that. But on this, where I think on Governor Cuomo's allegations, the investigation by the Attorney General is ongoing, and I believe that's appropriate.
Okay. If these stories are true, should Governor Cuomo resign?
Senator, as a nominee for the Justice Department, I don't believe it's appropriate for me to decide what the remedy should be. I believe there should be a full and thorough fact-finding,
Okay.
yes.
So you don't have an opinion like you had an opinion back in 2018. And I thought that you backed Me Too and believed all survivors. So you've been posting about believing women over and over since the Me Too movement started. And I thought that you supported women in the Me Too movement. So to me, it seems a little hypocritical, to say the least, that you seem to not have an opinion based on the allegations of multiple women that have come forward. Let me move on, since we don't have an opinion on Me Too. You are an outspoken advocate for soft-on-crime approaches, and I'm not sure if your lenient approach to punishment is what we want to see for the number 3 official at the Justice Department. On December 10th, 2020, you tweeted, "Abolish the death penalty." Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. July 4th, 2020, you tweeted, "The death penalty is always wrong, but right now a priority apparently for U.S. DOJ." Is that correct?
Senator, I have been a proponent against the death penalty, but I also know how to enforce the law, and I did so when I was in the Justice Department before, when Dylan Roof committed the heinous act against 9 parishioners at
Okay, so
the
let me
Charleston
ask
AME
you
Church,
this.
and that prosecution and conviction happened under my watch.
Is the death penalty wrong for the Boston bomber or the Charlottesville shooter?
Senator, if I'm confirmed as Associate Attorney General, I will be following the law, and at the Justice Department, there are actually quite strict procedures for certification in a death penalty case. That decision to pursue a death sentence resides with the Attorney General of the United States, who considers the aggravators and mitigators pursuant to the law. That will be the decision and determination of the next Attorney General of the United States.
Ms. Gupta, is it fair to say that you have double standards then, based on your personal opinion or what you see as a professional responsibility?
I don't believe I do. I believe that if I'm confirmed, my personal opinions on things take second place to the Constitution and federal law.
Yield back.